All right, man. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how one decision can greatly change the dynamic of your life and your lifestyle. And that can be for good or for bad, right? But it's crazy because, we make 1,000+ decisions every day, but there are those, few every now and then that can ultimately change the course of our life and how we live and things like that sort. And that's what this video is about, is how those decisions can change your life forever. Just going over the examples of some of the good and bad ones here. Starting off with some of the good ones would be like getting married. All right, you get married, that is a big life change that is going to change how your outlook on life, how you approach life, how you tackle it. Because now you have, your significant other with you 24/7, and you guys have decided to combine assets and live together and just tackle life and be a team together. And now, if you have kids on top of that, then that is another big life decision that is going to drastically change your life. And that brings about, again, more responsibilities. And it's a beautiful thing too, getting to, you know, expand your legacy and, grow the family line and all that good stuff. But it is going to drastically change your life. And there's also things like, if you get a job promotion with a much higher pay grade now you can maybe take those vacations you wanted to with your family. Now you can, buy the car that you wanted or the house or, whatever. Or you can even save some of that even more for like retirement or, something else you want to invest in, maybe your kids or something like that. Another big life decision right there. And so that's to name some of the, good ones. But there are bad ones too, kind of what we were saying with the relationship. You can't also marry the wrong person and now your life is honestly miserable. And that's a big life change. And the consequences of the divorce or splitting up and stuff like that, like that's not gonna weigh very good on you. It's gonna weigh pretty heavy on you. And again, if you have kids by this person, and especially even if you're not in a relationship, you're not married, nothing like that, like again, that can be a big change for you and just cause a lot of, drama, chaos. Your money's getting messed up because you did this with not the right person, you rushed it, and now your life is a whole lot more hectic. Or you said the wrong thing to the right person, or you crossed the wrong person, and now they got some beef with you. And hey, man, some people are crazy. They might go to some extremes, man. And maybe you lost your life. Maybe you got robbed, something. Hey, man, maybe you got caught in a fight that, has permanently caused some sort of like permanent damage to your body somewhere. Stuff like that, man. Or even going back to the job thing, maybe you get laid off your job, right? And then now you got to figure out, okay, how do I support me? Or, if we got someone else with me, how do we support our lifestyle? How do I support my lifestyle with less money? And I got to think about the next moves to, start earning money again to the way I was. But yeah, man, like decisions, it can be just that one big decision that can change your life, in very big ways. And so be very careful with your decision making, man, and evaluate situations thoroughly and really take your time. Like I say in my videos, guys, like it is good to take time away for yourself to think and, process what's going on in your life and how you should approach situations in your life. That's why you have to have me time so that you don't make the wrong decisions. And some of these decisions might, affect your life forever. um, but yeah, just let's try to make good decisions, fellas and ladies and all peoples. let's try to make good decisions and just live our lives wisely so we don't make the wrong decisions that can drastically change our lives. Let's try to make our lives good and, great and not have to struggle more than we have to. All right. Thank you.